I'm going to show you how to make money selling AI receptionist to small local businesses, even if you've got zero tech skills or if you've never built anything with AI before. Hundreds of people are using this exact business model right now to build monthly recurring income, and the entire thing is ridiculously simple. You find local businesses that are missing phone calls, set up an AI receptionist that answers those calls and books appointments for them, and then we're going to charge these businesses anywhere between $300 to $500 every single month. And in this video, I'm going to show you the entire thing, how the business model works, why businesses will actually pay you for it, and step by step how you can build the AI receptionist yourself. And look, no, I am not here to sell you a course or any program or any mastermind. I have no courses for sale. All I ask is if you find this video valuable, just subscribe to my channel, like this video, share it with a friend that might want to do this for themselves. And then once you've done that, leave a comment below telling me that you've done that, and I will personally send you over my completely free step-by-step course with all of my scripts, templates, and my training. So literally all you are going to be doing is working with local business owners. So think of your small local businesses like your dentists, your plumbers, your electricians, cleaning companies, roofers, salons, aesthetic clinics, basically any business where a phone call can turn into a paying customer. And what we're going to be doing is setting these local businesses up with a simple AI receptionist. Look, we're not running Facebook ads or doing any complicated SEO or complicated marketing or managing a bunch of campaigns or anything like that. We're not trying to charge these businesses $2,000 to $3,000 every month for marketing, because you have to understand that is a big monthly expense for small businesses. They might be able to afford it, but then they won't necessarily stick around and keep paying you for this. And the good thing about this is we're going to be charging these businesses $300 to $500 per month, which means the expenses for this business we're going to be working with isn't as high as that. And the thing with running Facebook ads or other bigger services is if they don't see a return on investment very quickly, they're very likely to question that and very quickly cancel with you. This basically gives them results extremely fast because a lot of these businesses, they have these problems already. All we're going to be doing is just installing this one simple thing, and it's going to literally start making these businesses a bunch more money, which means they're going to be more than happy to pay you $300 to $500 per month per client. And the good thing about this is all we're doing is selling them this one simple system that obviously solves this one problem. And once it's set up, there's very little work and fulfillment on your end. If I actually just open up a calculator right here, and if we do the maths, so if we have, let's say, 10 clients and they are paying us the base minimum, what I recommend to charge for this, which is $300 per month, that right there is $3,000 per month in recurring revenue. If we have 10 clients and these 10 clients are paying us $500 per month, that is $5,000 per month in recurring revenue for you, and you're not splitting this with anyone. You're keeping 100% of the profits that you make with this. And look, you don't need 100 clients. Even 10 local businesses paying you $300 per month is $3,000 in recurring revenue, which is really good. So let me actually just show you the problem. So all I've done is searched for electricians near me. Let's say it is late at night and my power's gone out and I urgently need an electrician. I'm going to come over onto Google. This is what I would do anyways. I will come over onto Google and type in electricians near me. And we can see that these businesses right here, these are actually sponsored businesses. So they are paying Google to be at the top of this list. Now, a lot of these businesses, they probably get bombarded with phone calls, and you have to understand that a lot of these businesses, they might be one person businesses. They might not have the budget or the time to hire someone to actually answer phone calls for these businesses. It can get very expensive to have a receptionist on the phones 24/7. And electricians is a really good example because they might be working night, they might be sleeping, they might be on another job, they might be in the client. You never know what these businesses are doing. So they are missing a bunch of calls, especially these businesses. Look, these businesses are sponsored. They are paying Google to be at the top of this list. Imagine paying Google to promote your business and you're getting a bunch of people calling you, but then you're not answering the call. You're missing the phone call. These businesses are wasting money. So what we are able to do is set up this AI receptionist for them that will answer those missed calls, not only save them money, but will actually make them a lot more money over that and actually save these businesses a bunch of time because they're not going to have to sit down or answer phone calls while they're on the job. And look, if you call this business and they don't answer, you're going to call the next one, on the next one, on the next one, until eventually someone does answer, right? And that means for that first business you called, they've just lost a customer. So that is where this AI receptionist can actually come in. And all we're going to do to actually just set this up, it literally takes 5 minutes. We're going to jump over onto this AI software right here. I'm going to leave a completely free trial to this software in the description below, along with my completely free step-by-step course. So you can actually go and do this yourself. I'm not selling you anything. I'm not charging you anything for this. I'm giving it all away for free. But anyways, all we're going to do is jump over onto this AI software and we're going to head down to where it says AI agents. And all we're going to do is set up a voice AI agent, which is going to be specifically trained for that business. And it's going to answer these missed calls. So if we just click over here where it says create agent, and I'm going to just do this from scratch. So now what we can do is we can actually train this and set this up for that specific local business. So in my case, say I'm working with this business right here, this TJ Reynolds Electrical Contractors. Say I'm working with them. All I'm going to do first is choose the voice. So we can have a female voice, whatever language you look. We can have English, German, Spanish, French. You can even have multilingual. You can change the accent. For this example, I will have a male voice and I'll just choose Christopher for the voice. Click on save. That is the voice done. Then all we're going to do is give this AI a bit more information what to actually do. So what I like to do is actually copy this entire thing right here. And I just use ChatGPT because it works so well and it's so simple. All I'm going to do is just paste this in here and say, optimize this AI agent prompt for, and then I'm going to just copy all of this information right here and then paste this in there. And ChatGPT is going to basically give me this entire prompt. And I'll just be able to just copy paste this. So as you can see, it's giving me this full prompt right here. I'm just going to copy this and just paste this in there. And there you go. It's done. It's told it exactly what to do. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the welcome message. So this is the first thing that AI is going to say when somebody calls the phone. And I'm going to just change this to the name of this business right here. So I'm going to just paste this here. And I'm just going to remove this LTD just so it sounds a bit better. There we go. And that's literally it. That's all we have to do there. And then what we actually can do as well is we can give this AI some more information so it's actually trained on that business. So we can give them a knowledge base. And essentially what a knowledge base does, I'm going to show you, is all we got to do is find the business's website. So if I click on the business's website right here, I'm just going to copy the link to the website, go to web crawler, add the website. We're going to paste that link in here. And what's going to happen is this AI agent, this AI bot is going to go through this entire website. It's going to learn all of their reviews, their opening hours, basically everything about this business. And the AI is going to then know exactly what to answer on the phone. So instead of you sitting there and training this for hours and hours on end, it's going to just do it all for you. And then what we can do is we can actually just map this on here. So I can click on TJ and there you go. It's going to use this knowledge base if the customer asks any questions about the business, services, or products, etc. And then we can just do one final thing, and that is what the AI bot is going to actually do. So we're going to click on new action right here. And there's a few things that we can have this AI do. So say somebody calls the AI and they say on the phone, look, I want to speak to a human. Can I speak to a human? We can transfer it to a human if you want to do that. Or what I like to do is actually have it book the appointment straight into the business calendar because it makes these businesses owners' life so much more easier. They're going to love this so much. So click on appointment booking and they will literally just book it into the business's calendar. What you also could do is on the call, say the person says, oh, send me the payment link. We can send an SMS with a link for that customer to then pay that business. And then you can have it book that appointment depending on how you want to set this up for your business that you're working with. So I'm just going to do send SMS. Once you've then set that up, we're going to click on save and then you can actually test this out. So I'm going to click on phone call and I'm going to just put my phone number in here and I'm going to test this out and show you how it sounds.
Hello, thanks for calling Preen and Clean. I can help you book a cleaning service today. Could I get your name, please?
Yeah, my name is Mohammed.
Thanks, Mohammed. Could you please share the best phone number to reach you?
It's the one that I'm calling from.
Great, I've got your phone number from this call. And what's the address where you'd like the cleaning service? Thanks, Mohammed. What date and time would you like to book your cleaning service?
Do you have anything tomorrow, say 3 p.m.?
Tomorrow at 3 p.m. works. I've booked your cleaning service for July 29th at 3 p.m. at LS1. You'll get a reminder before your appointment, and our team will arrive right on time.
Are the cleaning supplies provided by you or do I have to provide them?
All cleaning supplies are provided by Preen and Clean. The team uses an advanced hot water cleaning system that's completely chemical free. No need for you to supply anything.
And and is it safe for pets?
Yes, it's safe for pets. Preen and Clean uses only purified hot water, no chemicals at all. So there's nothing harmful for your pets or the environment. You can feel comfortable having your pets around during and after the cleaning.
Do I have to be home during the clean or how does that work?
You don't have to be home during the clean. As long as the team has access to the areas that need cleaning, like unlocked gates or entry points, they can complete the job while you're out. You'll get a reminder before your appointment, and if you have any special instructions, you can let the team know ahead of time.
Perfect. So just to confirm, my appointment has been booked for when?
Your appointment is booked for tomorrow, that's July 29th at 3 p.m. at LS1. You'll get a reminder before the team arrives. If you need to update anything, just let us know.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome, Mohammed. Thanks for choosing Preen and Clean. Your appointment is all set, and the team will see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. Have a great day.
So once you've tested it out and you're happy with exactly how it sounds, we can then just go over on to deploy and we're going to just get it live. So we're going to just choose a number for this business. So what your client can do is they're going to buy a phone number. It costs $1.15, so it's very cheap and they're going to pay for that. And what we're going to do is when you want to make it very clear to this business, look, I'm going to give you this new number. You're going to get them a new number for this AI, but they're not going to have to change it on their website or on their truck or on their van or on their flyers or wherever their businesses, social media. They're not going to have to go through all of that and change it because that is just a hassle for them. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to set it up in a way that if somebody calls this number right here for this business, if they don't answer the phone, instead of that customer then going to voicemail, we're going to forward it to the AI. So if you call this number and they don't answer, they're going to get forwarded straight to that AI bot, and the AI is going to basically handle that missed call and book them into that appointment. And what I actually recommend when you do this is you pick one specific industry. And the reason why I say this is say you're working with electricians and you work with an electrician business, you already set it up for that one business that is in the electrician industry. Say then you then close another client in the electrician industry, you're able to just clone that same setup for multiple businesses. It's going to just save you a bunch of time. And as well with this, look, once that AI does handle a call, that business, they're not going to just be stranded. They're not going to be lost. They're going to get a full transcript of what happened. So if I show you, this is the exact call that I just showed you, and we can see the entire transcript of this call. And the business are going to be able to see that as well, but they're also going to get a full transcript to their email so they know what has happened on that phone call. And if you're wondering, look, why would somebody pay $300 per month for this? I'm going to just bring it back to our original offer. If you're charging, say you're charging $300 to $500 per month for this, and you save these businesses, even one customer is going to pay for itself. They're going to see a huge ROI on this, which means they're going to stay with you and they're going to keep using your service because it works so well for them. So that is the entire business model. All you do is find local businesses that are already getting phone calls. You help them stop losing the phone calls that they can't answer. And then you just charge them $300 to $500 per month for an AI receptionist that can answer, qualify, and book these customers automatically. And you don't need to know how to code or develop software, and you definitely do not need hundreds of clients. Even 10 businesses paying you $300 per month is $3,000 per month in recurring revenue. Now, if you want to start doing this yourself, I've put together a completely free AI receptionist course. I will walk you through the entire process step by step. I'm giving you the exact AI receptionist templates, the prompts and scripts, how to set everything up, how to find businesses to actually sell to, the outreach scripts that you can use to contact them, and how to actually fulfill everything for these businesses once they say yes to you. And look, I'm not going to try upsell you into some paid course afterwards. I'm giving it to you completely free. All I ask you to do is to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and share it with one friend you think would want to start this business as well. And once you've done that, let me know in the comments and I will personally send you access to the free course. With that being said, thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one.